Harvey. Cat Harvey is a boss. I'm the wolf on Capitol Hill. I don't take no for an answer. I will be number one in the blogging and media game, point blank, period.
Hey, what's up, world? I'm Cat Harvey, CEO of Success at the Last. Today, I'm so excited to have a boss in the building. She needs no introduction. She has one of the hottest fashion designer coming out of Texas. Heard of her designs, Dominique Vinae, A-list celebrities such as Draya. I mean, countless celebs are just wearing her awesome clothes. And she reminds me of Versace when it meets Chanel. So please welcome none other than Miss Dominique. How you doing?
Hi, world. I'm Dominique Vinae. I'm based out of Houston, Texas. I'm originally from Phoenix, Arizona. Clothing designer. I've been sewing since I was like 8, so it just comes natural to me. Dressed a lot of reality stars and basketball wives. Just an emerging fashion designer, trying to make my mark in the fashion industry.
What was a rookie mistake that you made in the beginning when it came to actually investing in your business?
At the beginning, it was just a lot of trial and error, not really knowing what you should really invest your business in if you're not educated on it. I think the biggest mistake was just kind of being too gullible a little bit and, oh, you should do this, you should do that, and just listening to everybody. You really need to focus on what your goal is.
So how were you able to get the attention of these different celebrities that you partner with? And what advice would you give somebody when it comes to choosing the right celebrity to represent your brand?
And I hate to sound cocky, but I'm not. But I actually didn't contact any of them. They all contacted me. So I guess I was lucky in that sense. The only one I can say I kind of went after, or I did go after, was Draya. That was at the very beginning. I met her when she had just joined Basketball Wives. I contacted her manager and I was like, I really would like to dress her. I have some items for her. And he was like, oh, we'll just bring a gift bag to the club and you can, come in our section and have a drink or whatever. And I did. And from then on, she's been so down to earth, so easy to get along with. I mean, after the club, we went to McDonald's and she ordered from the drive-thru at McDonald's. So, she was very down to earth. And from her, she was kind of like a muse at the beginning for me. I make stuff for her and it fits her perfectly. She can wear just about anything. And so from then on, I think I kind of made my mark.
What's the hardest part of this process?
Being up to being a fashion designer, because if it were up to me, I would wear gray sweats every day. Being a fashion designer, people expect you to just be dressed as a fashion designer all the time, or, always have on your designs. And sometimes I'll just be out and about and someone that knows me will be like, oh, are you wearing something of yours? And I'll be like, no. And you have to remember that your job is to make people look better and feel better when they put on your clothing. So
in my opinion, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you're the one that started the whole see-through, cut-out size movement. So how did you feel, I guess, when someone has your clothing and they don't shout you out?
Or they steal.
Even now, how does that make you feel and how do you deal with that?
I pray about it, honestly, because, the stealing, I call it stealing, has gotten worse and worse. The fashion industry in general, from big names like Versace, Chanel, all the way down to smaller names like myself, the bootleg industry is like booming right now. You'll make something and then a manufacturer will see it and pick it up and they'll mass produce it. People always say imitation is a form of flattery. Blah, blah, blah. I don't believe that. Because I work hard to, make my designs. And it does get frustrating when you see someone, steal it or knock it off, or it doesn't really quite often happen where they wear something that is actually mine and don't shout me out. For the most part, most of the people that I work with or celebrities I work with, they always give me my credit when it's due.
What advice do you have somebody who wants to start an online boutique, their boutique to the next level?
It's all about branding yourself from the very beginning. They don't really research the demographic that they want to target. They don't really research, textiles and fabric. They just go buy something wholesale in bulk, and then they call themselves a designer or a boutique owner. And it's really not that easy. I went to school for fashion merchandising and design. So, this is something that I've done from the very beginning. And you got to really be passionate about it, not just do it because it's popular right now.
You tell the world where they can find and connect with you at?
Follow me on Instagram at Dominique Vinae. My website is www.dominiquevinaellc.com. And I'm also on Twitter. You can follow me at Dominique. Follow me on Snapchat too.
Okay, well, Dominique, I thank you so much for coming on the show today. It means a lot. When you're in DC or New York, we got to do a part 2 in person.
Yes.
So you guys check her out. Dominique, she's taking over the next fashion guru. Mark my words. I'm Kat Harvey. Till next time, success at the less. Thank you.
Thank you.